All right, guys. Appreciate you guys coming through to the video. Peace. Today, I want to talk to you guys about why we don't like mashers. So, MK11, as you guys know, it was a lot of gimmicks in MK11 that allowed you to get away with mashing, spamming uppercuts. You could get crushing blows. You could turn crushing blows on and get them automatically from just doing certain combos. Certain characters, Sub-Zero, were super easy to get crushing blows. However, in this game's crushing blows don't exist no more. So spamming down two on wake up, doing just one combo to just get crushing blows, getting crushing blows off grabs is not a thing anymore. So this Mortal Kombat, I love going against mashers because one, mashers keep you consistent. So we all know, because it's all probably happened to us before, right? We lose to mashers, right? I know to me in Mortal Kombat 11, it's happened to me a lot. So far, it hasn't happened to me not once yet in MK1, but I've gotten close to losing matches, as you see here. This guy, he's not really like a masher, but he spams a lot of grabs. You can tell when somebody, like, let's say for instance, you start off the match and the first thing they do is jump in the air and kick. Like, you know, when you're going to get somebody and the first thing they do when it says fight, they jump in the air and just kick. Like, it's not like they react to anything or anything like that. They have no patience. They jump in the air and they just kick. Or somebody's trying to get something out like a slide or a scorpion spear and they start jumping in the air and kicking because they're trying to do the input for something, but they're jumping in the air because they can't do the input for. You guys see what I'm saying? That's what I call a masher. Really somebody who's just inexperienced, right? We call them mashers because they look like they're mashing a bunch of buttons. They're just spamming. When they get panicky, they spam. And as you see right here, this dude is getting close to taking a round from me. Now, like I said, this guy isn't a complete masher, but he does do a lot of down twos, random down twos, a lot of jump kicks and stuff like that. And like I said, the reason why I do love going against mashers in this Mortal Kombat, I don't hate mashers, is simply because they keep you consistent. If you're somebody like me and you're learning fighting games again, I like going against mashers because it's going to make you be patient. It's going to make you punish them consistently. And it's going to keep you playing the game straight. It's not going to get to where you're playing the game kind of cheap and you can just do a bunch of different grabs and stuff like that because they're always going to be mashing. They're going to be mashing down one. They're going to be mashing up two. If you do any high strings, they're going to be mashing. So they're going to punch you out of your high strings. You see what I'm saying? So you actually have to think, use your mids, use your lows, play footsies, play neutrals, do a couple bag dashes every once in a while when you guys are poking back and forth. You got to switch it up. You got to be patient right here. I got lucky I did a grab right here because I wasn't being patient, but you got to be patient and respect their fatal blow because you know as soon as they got it, they're going to try to get it out. They're going to wake up fatal blow. They're going to do a bunch of jumps in the air, then just randomly fatal blow. You know what I'm saying? So you have to play patient. You have to play smart. And that's one thing I love about this Mortal Kombat is it's almost like a chess match, whereas MK11 was more like checkers. This game is more like chess, right? Think a couple steps ahead of your opponent, get down what they like to do, get down their tendencies, and then once you learn their tendencies, after that, you just take it away right off the rip. After the first match, you already know if you're better than the person, right? We all know that. When we're playing like a match, and we're like, first match, you destroy them, and second match, they might give you a little bit of resistance, but you still kind of destroy them. You can tell based off what combos they're doing, if they're doing the same combo over and over, if they're doing a bunch of unsafe strings, or they're just doing a bunch of unsafe special moves after their strings, and they keep doing it. Even though you punish them, they just keep doing it. They just keep doing it. As you see this guy, he keeps doing the slide. That's when you know you're playing a masher or just somebody who's inexperienced. But like I say, I like that in this Mortal Kombat because it's going to keep you straight. It's going to keep you consistent with your combos. And I did drop some combos in this match, but however, I was able to pull it out. I was able to consistently punish him when he will put out unsafe stuff, like you see right here. Right there, it didn't reach that 2-3. I think it's 2-3-2-3-1. 2-3-2-3-1 combo for Raiden is really weird because sometimes it reaches with the advanced shock, and sometimes it doesn't. I don't know, but my point is, I don't think we should hate mashers this Mortal Kombat because this Mortal Kombat, you can actually feel like you're learning after every single match. It was a couple games in Mortal Kombat 11 where I would just lose to somebody just grabbing me and they would just crushing blow me. And it would be over. And ranked is best of 3, so it's like you lose that first match, and then they still got to crush it, and then they reset. They do the crushing blow uppercut, they do a crushing blow grab, they do a plus and grow blow with the regular string, but they get 6 or more hits, crushing blow you. That's a match and a half that they won already on you. A match that's 1 full health bar, and then a half of another health bar just from crushing blows, right? That's why I was like, I love mashers in this Mortal Kombat because for the most part, you're not going to lose to them unless you yourself have some work to do, and that's exactly what masters show you. Masters show you if you have some work to do, or if you can consistently whoop their ass. And I think me going from apprentice to combatant, I went against a lot of masters. A lot of people spam a lot of unsafe strings, so it's going to test your character knowledge. It's going to test your patience, and it's going to test your, and not patience where you just waiting out certain strings, waiting out certain things that they're doing, getting them to make mistakes, then punishing them. Also patience in regards to not getting frustrated, right? Because we all know, we've all been there. You get frustrated, you start spamming out stuff, you start rushing, you start doing uncharacteristic moves, you start dropping combos. When you get tilted in Mortal Kombat or any fighting game, it's usually time to take a break, right? Because if you play and go into other games tilted, you're just gonna start racking up the losses. Or every once in a while you could get lucky and you could be frustrated, but then you run into that one guy that he's kind of, you know what I'm saying? And then you just bust his ass and it helps you feel a little bit better after you take a couple of losses. But either way, that's all I want to talk about for this video. I want to keep this video short for you guys and just show you guys a little set of me going against somebody who I felt like was a little bit inexperienced. But I realized while playing this set that we don't need to hate masters anymore in Mortal Kombat 1. If you're somebody who's actually trying to get better at fighting games and you're someone who's actually trying to see how high you can get in the rank every month or I think it's like 40 plus days they do each season, just see if you can progress, then I think we have no reason. As you see right here, I had to finish him with the nasty fatality, man. But I appreciate you guys coming through to the video, man. I hope I convinced you guys that we don't need to hate masters anymore. We can use them to learn and progress, and then they're going to learn and progress as well and get better as well. And I think this MK community is probably going to be the best that we've had so far in regards to everyone learning, everyone getting better, positive community, stuff like that. So I appreciate you guys coming through to the video. Peace out.